Hello everyone and welcome to R.U.S E. We're going to start the new campaign here and let's just jump right into it.
The nest? Over?
Prometheus, identity still unknown.
Prometheus unknown. Over.
The Germans have moved Admiral Canaris. He's no longer at Flossenberg camp. He's been taken to Colditz Castle.
Canaris moved. Taken to Colditz Castle. Over.
I bribed my way in. I may have been compromised.
Could you repeat that? Over.
I said,
Nightingale? Nightingale? Nightingale!
Why the hell are we cooling our heels here? I figured it was Sheridan running the show. We'd be in Berlin kissing the Frauleins by now.
Because the general said so. You don't go second-guessing 3 stars. How many you want?
Give me 4. Yeah, but why here? I thought we were going to go meet the Ruskies at the Elbe.
Rumor says there's a VIP we got to get out of the Nazi jail. The top brass figured if they want it done right and done fast, call Sheridan. You want to draw 4? Show me the ace.
Come on, I got an ace. Give me 4.
Show me a goddamn ace!
At ease. The rest of the army will move without us. We have a side mission. To penetrate the German lines at Leipzig and secure Colditz Castle yesterday.
Speed is of the utmost importance. We cannot give her interrogators time to take certain measures. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Hey, Kowalski. I bet you didn't even have a face card.
Ah, hell, General.
I appreciate you doing this, Joe. We know she's here. Colditz Castle. Right across the other side of the city.
It's too bad for Leipzig. We don't have time to go around.
Indeed. The clock's our worst enemy now. Are you sure you can do this?
I got as much reason as you to find out who's behind this. Let's roll.
The troops are waiting for your orders, Joe.
Alright, so I should probably explain what R.U.S.E is. It's a RTS game with a focus basically on units. You don't really base build too horribly much. This is more of a tutorial where we're just going to walk through and kind of talk about things and get used to the game. Looks like that's Leipzig, and Colswitz is somewhere back here. Green units are allies. You can't control them, but they'll give you a hand. I think we get these Sheridans. I played through this campaign once before.
General, you'll have to clear the south bank of the river for the light divisions.
These light divisions are going to move up. Use, double click. Yes. Engage all of those. So they use off this token system, but something. This is more precursor to something like Steel Division Normandy. Escape, pause the game, use the last steps. It's actually a game I much prefer to Steel Division Normandy. Something similar to Wargame Red Dragon.
Sir, I should remind you that these Super Pershings are on loan. The High Command is going to want them back. All of them.
Okay. Preserve all the Super Pershings. I think these are going to be like unidentified heavy units. These are going to be more Panzers. This says it's very easy.
Field Artillery Battalion is opening
Ooh.
fire.
Thanks. Thanks for the help, boys. Pack 40s. Not exactly a good fight to pick for us. Hopefully we can clear it out with the help of these chaffy tanks. Good job. They took most of the brunt of that. Game will automatically save when objectives complete.
Heavy tanks should be very effective against their defenses.
I don't think I'm
Keep up
gonna
the pace.
go
We'll
all
have
the
to
way
get
over
across the
here
river
just
as
to
quickly as possible.
help. It's up to you guys to kind of deal with that.
They're counter-attacking. Take care of them.
Rocket launcher, Panzer IIIs. Get some anti-aircraft. Is that anti-aircraft gun capable? The Flak 20, I do believe, also has anti-tank capabilities. Yeah, I really like these earlier missions because
Allied paratroopers incoming, General.
they start later on, so the war's already pretty much over in this campaign, or in this mission. But as the campaign goes on, I think we start the African.
Well done. Rush Colditz Castle. We'll take care of the rest. We have to hurry, General. Our agent in Colditz is the only one that knows what's going on.
Worried about what's in that city, but we're being backed up by Jacksons, Panzers, Panzer IIIs. But yeah, I think we start the next mission in the African campaign with Monty. Protect your artillery, buddy. Those are just Pumas. Take out the Flak 20s. The AI will figure it out one day.
General, Allied command has ordered the bombing of the city.
Really, those Jacksons will do fine. Ooh. Thanks for bombing Leipzig. That's nice. You can use keyboard or arrows to move. Yep. I've played through this campaign once or twice before. We're playing on the hardest difficulty.
Find them and destroy them. They're going to try to relieve Colditz.
I'm going to let the Jacksons do that. The Jacksons have
heavy tanks incoming.
They are anti-tank guns. So yeah, you back off. You guys just let the Jacksons deal with that. Oh, did I lose one? No, I didn't. King Tigers, yeah, no thanks. If the Jacksons can deal with that, I want to make my secondary mission. These Jacksons are not doing... Oh, more King Tigers, great.
Sir, fighter bombers incoming. Friendlies.
Can we shoot the King Tiger? That'd be nice. Thank God. Push up on that. Hopefully we can get rid of these. Looks like the AI is going to take care of that these Tigers. You know, Tigers are not something you want to mess with without anti-tank guns. The game definitely it's history-esque.
Here we are. Now let's see if we were fast enough. It's our last chance to discover Prometheus's identity. That bastard cost us a lot of good men.
Are we gonna get more? No, mission accomplished. Yep. 7 minutes complete. Since this is the first episode, we'll do kind of until we get out of the intro here.
Good God. Angie. What happened?
Andrew, I was afraid the next friendly face I saw would have wings and a harp. Who's the fellow with all the stars?
Joe Sheridan, U.S. Army.
Very pleased to meet you, General. But I've bad news, Andrew. They killed Canaris.
Damn.
I spoke with him first, but he was in bad shape. I couldn't get Prometheus's identity, but I do know where he is.
Where?
Torgau. Prometheus has some sort of unfinished business there.
I don't give a damn where he is. I'll follow him to hell if I have to. A lot of boys went home in pine boxes, all because of Prometheus. Ever since way back in Tunisia. In Kasserine.
Herr General von Richter, we have a message from Field Marshal Hummel. He greatly appreciated your part in the offensive and wishes to promote you to Corps Command. Congratulations, Mynheer.
What for? We had all the details of their strength and positions. A child could have done it.
The Field Marshal's intelligence services were quite accurate.
Not Rommel's spies. Canaris's. That source he calls Prometheus won the battle. Not I.
Get the wounded out of the sun and check the dead. There's NRs for water and ammo. Who are you?
Colonel Campbell, Military Intelligence, War Office. Who are you?
Major Sheridan. Joe Sheridan.
I thought Colonel Hodge was the senior ranking officer.
Haven't seen him in 6 hours, sir. Have found pieces of his Jeep, though.
What about Lieutenant Colonel Hanson?
Geez, sir. Let me put it this way. He's going home in a soup can.
Well, gets bumped to you then, Major. I have orders to rally any man with 2 arms, 2 legs, and a gun.
For what purpose, sir?
To hold the line, while we're waiting for reinforcements.
What? That's nuts. By tomorrow evening, the entire German army's gonna fall on Kasserine. That's where we need to hold the line.
You don't have to convince me, old boy. But you've only got rifles against Rommel's 21st Panzer Division. I don't see how you're going to get from here to there.
Well, there is a way. Let me show you.
We received a signal from an anti-tank battalion isolated just north of Spiba. More or less here.
I see. And from there, you're only half a day from Kasserine. With a little luck, you can get there before the Germans do.
Exactly. I've been trying to reach headquarters for hours to tell them that, but no luck.
That's bold. Not the shy and retiring type, are you? For what it's worth, I represent headquarters here, and I say we do it. Let's meet up with those gunners. Any unit we can pick up is a blessing.
Now, you'll have to forgive me because I do ancient history, not World War II history, but I do believe the actual Kasserine Pass was led by Patton and was just a complete crapshoot. The Italians and German forces were just waiting for us and blew us to hell.
Infantry ahead.
That's why I said again. This is more of a history light, not exactly a true to life
Bravo, but the men still
history.
have a hard road ahead.
Come on.
They reacted quickly. The enemy is massing in front of Spiba. Hurry, before they outnumber us.
One not engaged.
Enemy patrols! Hit them while they're spread out.
They are not spread out at all, sir. As long as he gets out with one guy, again, they recover while out of combat. Can we finish either one of them off? Hopefully we can keep all these guys alive. You guys have one. You guys have not recovered yet. Okay, looks like they're recovering. A lot of this game has to do with cover and like alpha strikes. Who hits who first?
Where's the anti-tank force? What's going on?
Major, 2 enemy tanks approaching.
Armor? Good Lord, Sheridan, they'll cut us to pieces.
Sir, the anti-tank regiment has just made contact. They're engaging the enemy armor.
Lucky. That was a close one.
Just like I said.
Don't count your chickens yet, Major. It's about to get interesting.
What is it now?
A battle group of the 21st Panzer Division beat us to Spatla, and the rest of the division will be following shortly.
As far as we know, it has both infantry and armor components. You see, the large markers indicate armor, the smaller ones are infantry.
Got it. The 1st Armored's advance guard will be approaching our left flank.
They'll slow the 21st Panzer while we get to Kasserine.
Major,
Then I think once we get there, it's
under your command.
It's just a crapshoot to fight the Kasserine.
The AT guns must stay at a safe distance from their target, Major, or they'll be exposed to return fire. Look out, Major. More enemy armor inbound.
That's fine. Just stay here. Nope, fire. Come on. Come on, buddies. He's gonna fire. Thank God. You'll take some damage. Hopefully you'll live. Cool. Cannot fire while moving.
The remaining tank has taken cover behind the building, sir.
Move your AT guns forward, Major, if you want to get a good angle on that armor.
Yeah.
Remember, only the AT guns can take out the tanks, and the best thing against the enemy infantry is our own.
We'll try to move to like max range out here. Support with some infantry. This game's a lot of rock, paper, scissors, a lot of who's hiding in the forest at the right time. Which is one of the reasons why I prefer it to Steel Division. Steel Division sometimes gets a little bit too just RNG rush craziness.
So far, so good, Major, but the clock is ticking. We have to clear Spitler in order to reach Kasserine.
Here comes the 1st Armored.
They'll buy us some time to reach Kasserine, Major. Don't waste it. They've occupied the town. The anti-tank guns will have a hard time getting an angle on that armor.
Okay, he's moving to somewhere where I can probably shoot him. There's that. You guys can just start running. Yeah, Kias take care of him from right there. It's real nice. Yeah, you guys just go up here. making you guys move just up the road. I think they do get faster movement while on the road. Don't engage. I'm gonna have to wait until that tank comes back. And I think actually a really good strategy in most of this is trying to support these guys with your anti-tank guns. Because if you put your anti-tank guns behind, these guys tank enough to destroy all these panzers. There's only 9 of them. And you get some Lees and some Stuarts. But if I remember correctly, it's just trying to make sure that we don't lose anybody here. Just run to Kasserine. Run to Kasserine.
Let's get to Kasserine before the entire 21st falls on our heads.
Where are you at? Can you just fire at him whenever he turns that corner?
There are still a few
Amen.
tanks in the way, sir.
Reporting enemy losses. Squad commander. Reporting enemy unit down, sir.
The first armored can't hold out, Major. We must get to Kasserine before the Germans break through their lines.
That's fine. Those boys are doing just fine.
Unit reports damage, sir.
Turn that corner. Yeah, there you go. You guys can just run up.
The road to Kasserine is wide open. Let's hurry.
Our units are under fire.
Nope, can't run back right now. Yeah, and if our packs were sitting here helping, I think we could have destroyed all this, but if I remember correctly, the Panzer 3s and 4s isn't the only thing. I think they start sending Tigers, and they move up a lot of extra stuff that we kind of... Oh, come on, buddy. Please don't suicide. Go and kill him. Since we got the first shot, we most likely will win, unless this unit is just better than our unit. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, we can just move up. This makes this fight way harder than it has to be. Fighting 2... Oh, he's just going to keep on running. And it does look like they got reinforced by some Panzers. Panzer 4s. But I do believe we're eventually going to have to push them all off the map, and we're going to have to fight these Italians. We kept all our packs. We only lost 1 infantry.
The first armored pull back in order, Major. Well done.
Yes, sir.
Hey, come on. And then it's about setting up a defensive at Kasserine.
Excellent, Major. Kasserine is ours.
Ooh. Alright, this mission is over too. Let's see how long. We'll call this episode good here, and be back next time with another probably 2 missions. I'm going to try to keep these under 30 minutes. So join us next time in our full campaign of R.U.S E.